question for you, Brian. How many times have you set a goal, met that goal, and then immediately you're on to what do I have to accomplish next?
I at least try to live in the moment for a little bit before setting the new one. But yeah, usually, it's part of growth. It's part of getting better.
It's really tough to do exactly what you said. So it's amazing that you do that. I always feel like I'm constantly on the go. And of course, society sometimes tells us it's just so much more important to be concerned about what's coming up that we often appreciate what we already have with us. Well, of course, if you're struggling with this, our next guest, she's wonderful and she's going to have some valuable advice for us as well. And with that being said, it's time to say good morning to Nicole Walter. She, of course, is the owner of Ahava Collective in Greensboro. Good morning, Nicole. It's so great to see you.
Hi, good morning. Always so good to start my week off with you.
Awesome. Well, Nicole, this is such a great topic. We were just talking about how important it is to kind of enjoy those small wins. So can you sort of explain what inspired this week's topic?
So gratitude was something that I thought about a lot this weekend. My daughter and I just had this really amazing weekend, and I spent a lot of my time last week kind of in my head thinking about things like, I wish this were happening, and I sometimes start thinking like I should be farther along or at this, particular place in my life that I'm not. And, I really made a conscious decision this weekend to just show up for everything that was going on. And it really just helped me remember that the most important thing for me to do is be grateful for everything I have right now, like in this very moment.
This is a really tough thing for people to do because we're on the move and because we're trying to do so many things and be so many things at one time. I find that a lot of people do struggle with this. What does gratitude mean to you?
So gratitude to me brings out the joy in the existence of being. I think especially when we start talking about meditation and mindfulness and all of these healing type practices, we tend to reflect on, how we're healing or overcoming something, but we make space for all of it, right? So we want to set and embrace joyful moments, be grateful for what is, even in the smallest parts of our day, because it all exists. There's this saying that we use a lot called "no mud, no lotus." These beautiful lotus flowers literally plant roots and grow in, the thick of mud. So without the mud, the lotus couldn't exist. And that's how our lives are set up the same way. It's just hard for us to stop and pay attention to that sometimes.
Absolutely. And Nicole, my favorite thing is that we don't just talk about issues here on the Local Vibe. When you come on, you always give us some ways to help practice these things that we want to bring up and to introduce more gratitude in our life. What are some of those ways that we can do that and maybe even start this week?
So one is to just write it down, just take a few minutes. Maybe if you're, thinking about something, particularly joyful in your life, just write a note about it. Put a Post-it up in your cubicle or something at work. The other thing is making gratitude and joy part of a topic. So every week on Friday night, my daughter and I do this thing called Roses, Thorns, and Buds. And it's where we share this conversation about our rose from the week, which is our best part of the week, our thorn from the week, which is our most challenging part of the week, and the bud is something that we're looking forward to of the week ahead. So we're able to kind of look at all of it in this really, whole package.
More buds, fewer thorns. Check. Okay.
Yes.
Well, I like how you phrase that. I like how you put that together. Are there any potential pitfalls here? Anything you want to try to avoid when practicing gratitudes?
Yes. So you want to, this practicing gratitude and, bringing up joy, it's not about forgetting negative things. In fact, one thing that is really helpful that we can, kind of fail to do a lot is really look back on some trials and tribulations that we have faced and then see how far we've come. And what that helps with, the way that instills gratitude, is when we are in, a challenging moment or a challenging time, then we're able to pull forth the gratitude of, I've gotten through challenging times before and I will get through this time. So it's just really important not to just focus on the good and not to just focus on the bad, but but to really create a wholeness and make space for both.
Absolutely.
Cool.
Thank you so much for that advice, Nicole. It's definitely something we can start to implement in our lives. And I love what you said there, that she practices it with her daughter. That's just going to help, her grow up to be a little bit more of a stabilized human than some of us have been before.
Let's hope so.
Yes. Thank you, Nicole. I'm expressing gratitude to you for coming on today.
Definitely putting those things into practice. We are so grateful for you to be with us this morning. And of course, for those of you watching at home, if you enjoyed today's segment with the Ahava Collective, of course, consider checking out their website, which is on your screen now. Of course, you're not going to be disappointed if you go see her in person either.
Definitely not.
Over in Greensboro.